What's up, folks? This is Brian, aka Bfunkphenomenon, coming up with a follow-up on our Vienna adventures. As you may or may not have seen in our previous episode about our Vienna visit, besides running a great roller skate training seminar, we actually visited the Wifa company to hopefully purchase Mariska a proper fitting skate boot. I will put up the video link in the description of this video, so you can check it out if you haven't already. But here is a short snippet of the conversation we had with Rhiannon from Powerjam Roller Skate Vienna.
We have a lot of colors and stuff going on. And although I really love the color lab, it's also a little bit, for me, a little bit hard to choose the color and then be happy with them for all eternity. So I'm going to paint them myself.
Okay.
That's why I'm having the white ones.
Okay.
And I feel that's really customized.
That's true customization.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to have them painted.
Yes.
And then only you can have your skates.
Yes.
Because they'll be really customized.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're really to my preference.
Yeah,
So,
because if you just kind of...
So before we get to any kind of paint job, first things first, and that is to actually assemble a roller skate pair that is fully functional. Well, the initial plan didn't turn out to match Mariska's expectations. Not so much because of the material of the plate, but more the size of the plate. Luckily, we had the right alternative in stock, so that was just a matter of shifting gear, so to speak. But then we had to tackle another little issue with the boot itself. Let's hear from the Lady Queen herself what went down before she finally got to enjoy her first roll. Well, they're ready.
Oh,
I think.
wow. Okay. Cool.
That was quite a ride.
Oh, was it?
Can you run a little update on what happened when they arrived?
Okay, so they arrived and I was really, really happy, but we had a very busy weekend.
Pretty fast as well.
Yeah, oh, so fast, yeah. They arrived even before the weekend, but we had guests and a pretty busy weekend, so I didn't touch them. But some people that were here already tried them on because they were very interested.
Both of them or just one?
No, both.
Okay.
They were very interested in Wifa, so that's also nice. And then you said, I'm going to put on the plate on, what was it, Monday or something?
Yeah.
And we had a very fancy plate.
Yes.
Yes, I was very excited. And then you put the plates on, and then I put the shoes on.
Yeah.
And the right one fit perfectly, and the left one I couldn't get my foot in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I opened up, of course, the laces, and I put my foot in, but it wasn't, no.
So when people were trying the skates, nobody made a remark about that?
Yes.
About the difference?
They did, but one lady that tried them on actually said, oh yeah, but one foot of mine is bigger than the other, and I could use a size up anyway, because her feet were a little bit bigger than mine. So yeah.
And that was who?
So it just didn't fit. And then we compared both of the skates, and then I saw that the right boot was really wide, like the wide I expected it to be, because I ordered a wide one, and the left boot wasn't that wide. But because it wasn't that wide, it gave the impression that it was also a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
And it really, you could tell, like...
Some like optical illusion.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was an optical illusion, but more
I measured
of
both
stress.
skates and...
That was afterwards. Yeah. So then I thought, oh my God, they don't fit. Well, one fits and the other one doesn't.
It's a mismatch.
Yes, and I got a little stressed out because I really, really, really was looking forward to trying on these skates. And my foot was just not going in there.
Right. So what did you do?
I emailed Wifa They have a very nice customer service, by the way. I got an answer very quickly.
Yeah.
And they said, look at the golden letters on the tongue, and that is the size of the skate. And they both had the same lettering, so the same size, I would say. And then they advised me to do the heat molding.
Right.
So I did. I put my foot in the oven. No, I put my skate in the oven, one. And then when it was heated, I tried it on. And then it got a little bit wider, but not yet. It was still tight.
Okay.
But then we have Robert in our community.
Yes, we do.
We do. And we are very grateful for him.
Yeah.
And Robert has a device where you can
stretch your shoes.
Yeah, stretch your shoes. It's like a very old-fashioned thing.
Yeah.
It looks very, very, very scary, but it works like a charm.
So not necessarily for a skate boot.
No, it's just a normal shoe maker.
But he
device.
managed to fit it in.
Yes, he managed to fit it in.
Okay, so he stretched the left boot?
Yes, and if maybe you can tell in the images, it was really intimidating because it stretched out all the way when it was on the machine. So I thought, oh no, now it's getting too wide.
Right.
But no, so then the shoe was okay because it's wide enough now. It's a little wide, but it will get back to its original shape. Well, not its original shape, but to a normal shape. I think it's, oh, this is the one. Well, you can hardly tell the difference anymore, so they look the same.
But now they fit you very well.
They fit very well.
Okay.
Then I had the next issue. Yeah. The plate was a little bit long. It's it was a regular size plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shoe plate ratio is normal size.
That was normal size.
Right.
But I'm not used to that.
No.
Being like a normal size. So the wheel was a little bit in front of the ball of my foot.
Mm-hmm.
That is, for me, that feels horrible.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's because I'm not used to that. So I couldn't skate on that. And then you said, I still have a smaller plate, a Roline Giotto. And that is the one I already also use on my other skates. Mm-hmm. So I said, yeah, do that. So this is the second plate on this lovely boot.
So now your shoe and plate ratio is kind of like you're always used to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the shoe has a size and then the plate is a little bit shorter.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now I've mounted these plates.
Yes.
Giotto Rolines.
Yeah.
And now it's just a matter of getting used to it.
Yes. So I'm going to give it some time. I think, I need a couple of weeks for sure. Maybe a couple of months, I don't know. But definitely a couple of weeks to break them in and get used to them.
Get accustomed to them, yeah.
Of course, we skate a lot, like 20 hours in a week or so. So I assume that the breaking in.
And hopefully the weather changes in our advantage.
Yeah, maybe.
We can do some outdoor sessions.
Yes.
Doesn't look like it right now.
No, it's terrible. It's gray and But so far, so good.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a ride, but that's okay. I mean, that is a part of the experience, I think.
But beautiful.
Yeah, so, and I'm not gonna leave them white. I know that already. Well, I knew that when I bought them. They will be painted. But for now, I'm gonna skate in them.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Just get used to them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Bye-bye. And all ended perfectly well. In a few weeks, the finishing touch will be the exterior look of this already beautiful pair of roller skates. And that will be the most literal sense of customization, practically impossible to copy or duplicate. When you are considering purchasing at Wifa company, feel free to use our special discount code Mariska for a 10% discount on any of your purchases. By doing so, we will receive a commission that will help us grow and support our business. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned to follow our soulful journey.